So, gentlemen, in your opinion, do you feel that there is a generic one-size-fit-all standards? Because, Jeff, I heard you allude to it in your introductory comments. It appears as if there's people that are doing life science work that are FDA regulated. It appears that there are a big group of clients that you have that are in non-FDA regulated. I'd just like to open up to the panel. Does one size fit all as it relates to a standard?
I think the answer is dependent upon what is that widget that they're making in the clean room. We have customers that range from sterile pharmaceutical filling all the way down to, as I said, flat screen TVs. And there is a huge difference in the requirement for cleanliness in an injectable drug that is being manufactured in the sterile core of a pharmaceutical plant to flat screen television or the plasma manufacturing, where they're not as necessarily as concerned with bioburdens as you are with airborne particulates. So it depends, I think, is the good answer, is the best answer for that. Different clean rooms have different needs. They're making a different process. They're using a different process, and the ISO and even the federal standard 209E is a guideline, and each individual end user can massage that and tailor it to their need based on their manufacturing processes.
Howard, do you have any comment to add to that?
Yeah,
is it a one-size-fit-all?
No, I echo what Jeff said in that there are differences, and the differences occur if you look at the two classes of industries. One is perhaps an electronics-based industry. The other is the healthcare industry. Well, in the healthcare industry, you have somebody watching over your shoulder. The government is watching over your shoulder. The FDA monitors and supervises what goes on in pharmaceutical manufacturing and medical device. They are very concerned about sterility levels, bacterials, virals, etc. That doesn't apply to the electronics industry. One could argue that it should, because those are still contaminants, they're still particles, they're a growing source of particles. But the electronics industry doesn't have anybody watching over its shoulder because there are no health issues involved. Now, down the road, that may change. If you look at implantable chips,
Sure.
that may bring those two together. But I don't think one size can fit all because of the varying needs of the varying industries.
So if I might summarize what I'm hearing from my panel of experts is that in the healthcare or the life science sphere, because you have government agencies, largely the FDA regulating, they're running their clean room to a regulatory guideline in addition to the standards. And Jeff, you mentioned your experience with people in electronics and flat panel. They're more managing their clean room to a yield that they want to have a consistent quality output.
Right.
Is that a fair summary?